Hi everyone, how you doing? I hope you're having a good day. This video is for people who want to improve their writing skills. I want to share some tools that I use when I write and that you can use when you write to be a better writer. Remember, when we write, we're usually a little bit more formal than when we speak. When we speak, we want to be friendly. When we're writing, we have time to choose our words carefully. So when we're choosing words, sometimes we need some help. The first place that I want to go is open a browser and go to Thesaurus, thesaurus.com. A thesaurus, I know it's a funny word, but it's a tool that we can use. It's like a dictionary. We can look up words. A dictionary gives meaning, but a thesaurus gives synonyms, or words that mean the same thing. For example, if I put in the word happy. Happy is a good word. It's a word we use every day. But if I'm writing, maybe I want to be a little bit more specific and choose a better word. And a thesaurus gives us other words. These words in dark yellow are the closest to the word happy. Now, they're a little bit different. Their meanings feel a little bit different. But I could use a word like cheerful, contented, ecstatic, or joyful. Ecstatic means happy, but really happy. Joyful is happy, but it's a deep happiness. So they're words that describe the feeling a little bit better. If I go down a little bit more, I find words that are the opposite of happy. Words like depressed, disturbed, or down. Let's do one more. If I hit sad, it gives me other words that mean sad. If I'm talking, I might just say, I feel sad. But if I really want to express how I feel in my writing, I can look this up and choose a different word. Today, I'm feeling bitter, which really means angry, or I don't want to forgive something. Heartbroken means that somebody hurt me emotionally. Let's do one more. Delicious. This is usually the first word that we use to talk about food. And in my classes, I hear this word all the time. From level 1 all the way up to advanced levels, people say, delicious, 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 delicious. And I'm tired of hearing the word delicious because we have all these other words that give more information. Something like appetizing, savory, sweet, or spicy are maybe words that give a better definition of what we're thinking or feeling. The next tool that I want to show is called a collocation dictionary. So C-O-L-L-O-C-A-T-I-O-N, dictionary. I'll put links to these websites in the comment section. If we Google collocation dictionary, the first one that comes up is freecollocation.com. And we like free, so we're going to use this one. Let's look at this word, collocation. So location is a place. A co means together. So a collocation dictionary gives us words that we see in the same place. Let's use our word delicious again. Now we know verbs that we use with delicious. Something is delicious, looks delicious, smells delicious, but we would never say that something feels delicious. That's because the word feel and delicious don't go together. If we put in a word like food, we see all these great words that people use when they talk about food. We see adjectives like, of course, delicious, but also excellent, superb, tasty, wonderful. We see the verbs that we use with food. Words like eat, of course, but you can also have breakfast or consume a meal. These are a word like consume is a little bit more formal, but it's a good word to use sometimes. Let's do another word. Day. Now, with day, it gives us some adjectives. Something like the following day, or the next day, the other day, and gives us some example sentences. I was in your area the other day. It also gives us prepositions, and I think this is really helpful sometimes because prepositions are difficult. So, if you say by the day, right, it means day after day after day. But if you say in a day, now you know we're talking about the future, because the example says, we hope to finish the job in a few days. On the day is for a specific day, right? So on the day of his wedding, he was very nervous. That's understandable. To practice this, I got a couple sentences, right? So these are simple. Chris was feeling happy, the weather was nice, he was having a good day, he made himself a big breakfast. That might be something that we say, but if I'm writing a paper for a class or I'm writing an email to my boss and I have time, I might want to choose better words. So let's use these words and our new tools to make these sentences a little bit better. The first word was happy, and we can go back and put happy in our thesaurus and choose a different word. Chris was feeling cheerful, ecstatic, joyful. Let's say cheerful. So instead of happy, I'll say cheerful. The weather was nice. Let's go to our collocation dictionary for this one and put in the word weather. The collocation dictionary shows that these are good words to use with weather. Beautiful, excellent, fair, fine, ooh, glorious. I like that word. Let's say the weather was glorious. He was having a good day. Good is too easy. I want a better word. Let's use our thesaurus and say, what are other words that mean good? Acceptable, that means okay. Bad, that's confusing. Excellent, exceptional, favorable, great, marvelous. Let's use that word. Instead of a good day, we'll say a marvelous day, which means really good. Last, he made himself a big breakfast. I don't just want to say big. Let's go to our collocation dictionary and find a good word to use with breakfast. Well, the first word is big, so we know that's one we could say. But I could say a full breakfast, a good breakfast, a hearty breakfast, a large, proper, solid, or substantial breakfast. I'll use the word hearty. My new paragraph says, Chris was feeling cheerful. The weather was glorious. He was having a marvelous day. He made himself a hearty breakfast. Now you see, that is better writing than just saying Chris was feeling happy, the weather was nice, he was having a good day, and he made a big breakfast. I hope this is helpful. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section. Have a great day. I'll see you next time.